Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, where we last left off. We went to the Imperial Ball and met the Empress, talked to a few people, and now we're trying to find some people trying to kill said Empress. Hello? Don't talk to me then.
How long can Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted?
We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months.
I had no idea.
I now have 3 scandalous secrets. Well, time for a little investigation. Trophy room. Damn it. Ooh, plaque. Mafrath the Betrayer, carved by Lieutenant of the Empress Yvette. They always looking bold and holding his head. Swaggering Lion, carved by Natalie Breuler. Natalie B. for the Emperor Judicial I to commemorate the Battle of Aisley. Okay.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Hey! I'm an honoured guest. Don't talk to me that way. Oh, come and smack you around the face.
Interesting. The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Okay, I got that. I don't want to go to the servants' quarters just yet. Triumph of the Dragon Age. Commissioned by Empress Celine in honor of the Grey Warden actions at the Battle of Denerim, which ended the 5th Blight. I did that! Oh, well, my first character did that. I saved the world. Whoa!
There must be something here.
I just picked it up. Don't you say me? Got a bunch of candles. Surely these candles aren't safe putting them here.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
I will punch you. Solus.
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
Oh?
You seem more comfortable with a Grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
I have seen countless such displays in my journeys in the Faith. The powerful have always been the same. Only the costumes change.
Been treated well?
Have you encountered any trouble with the nobles?
The Orlesians do not quite know what to make of me. I have kept to myself, for fear of giving them some purchase to cling to. The food and drink are excellent, however, and the servants have been happy to refill my glass.
You're a bit tipsy, Solus.
Have you seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
Already did.
I'll be back.
And one step ahead of you, Solus.
We have confirmation. Give the signal.
At once.
Signal? What? That sounded important, but nothing's happening. Cheese muffins.
Well, that's useful.
Yes, cheese muffins are useful.
Gaspard is waste.
Oh.
Good to know.
Yes. Tent, King Dracon turns his crown into his hands, into his trusted cousin, Captain Ashen. Oh, it's a long one. You can pause and read this. Good Prophet, cousin, the Omni awaits. Couple of days on the lay, blah 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 blah, Circulation Theatre. Hello, Duke Germain. I greet you from the Inquisitor.
Well, well, the Inquisitor.
Yes, I am.
Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
Gaspard is your nephew?
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child,
I don't know why
Gaspard.
asking that, give me
Never
5.
listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty.
So it's your
What
fault.
else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Tell me about the war.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal and terrible and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Seen anything?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Another time, my lord.
Cordrillius Draken, painted 127, Emperor Cordrillius Draken the Great, carved by Juliet Corio to commemorate the 800th anniversary of the foundation of the Venetian Empire. Okay.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
The Empress says.
Hello.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
There's blood on the floor.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Huh. Hello.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
How did you cross Gaspard?
I can't imagine Gaspard being vitriolic. What's the matter?
The Grand Duke bears a grudge against the Council for refusing him the crown. He's threatened death if they refuse him again, collectively and individually, along with their vassals.
What? -10, what? Which is usually the result of being too direct or blunt in your actions. If court approval falls too low, you'll be evicted from the ball.
What backwater did you come from? Everyone knows that.
How am I supposed to know? I'm sorry.
I heard the Inquisition was here. Did you
You're
hear
too
what
gullible.
Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
You can't stop me. I will charge through if I have to.
Interesting.
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril?
What's this?
Well, well. What's this?
Clara, kitchen staff, entered servant wings by main stair, 1:30. Vernon, under gardeners, entered servants wing from 2:45. Sophie, chambermaid, entered servants wing from 3:22. Marius, footman, entered servants wing by 3:45. Briala, we need immediate support down here. There's something going wrong. Well, if they're all going in there and not coming out, then yeah, something's up. Anything here? No? Is it just a bunch of green stuff? Well, now I know I shouldn't be direct, I should be all fancy and there.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Oh.
My
Hello.
lady! My lady Inquisitor!
Good
May
evening.
we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
What?
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
Look
They
more like
signify
fails.
that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Okay.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
Really?
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Hint, hint.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Well, we shall see what happens tonight. We don't know. Could be Gaspard behind it. It could be... It could be this bard. Who knows? Hello.
This is a private conversation.
I'm sorry. I was just told to go speak to you. I don't fucking know. Stuffy Orlesian tricks.
Hmm.
You must be
I am.
mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
True.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Interesting. And now I could listen to that twice. This place needs a good clean. I mean, seriously. Celine. Need some statuettes. More loot. Hello.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the dens?
Oh.
I had no idea.
Getting a lot of stuff here. I don't know what I should do first. Hello? You appear to have fallen over. The Lady of Regrets, from the wisest lady in all the land, the cry is called, come one and all, to hear words like jewels, bright in meaning and grand purpose. When all had become together near, the lady spoke beyond a spell, blah 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 blah, soul, I'm a spirit. I'm gonna save my coins until I get more, because then I could just toss them all in at once. Climb. Should I climb, or should I go investigate the servants' quarters? Let's climb. Exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice and your court approval will drop. Okay, so we gotta be quick. More. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Statuettes required.
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Already got a -1, what? I literally just got here! Blackmail, 11. Search the library supports. Judas Sale the first. Judas Sale the second. Florian. Secret? Hello? Lady M, I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I can trust to lead. Interesting. We got a weird looking heater or stove or something. Oh, now Veilfire as well. This must be the mage's hidden compartment. Second urn. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with this, but nope. 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 And it must be this one. There we go. Yes. Nope.
Better get back to the party.
No, the party can wait, damn it. Figuring out in stuff. Enhance defense. That's the word. And this. Your legion, blah blah blah. That was it? Ah, I was hoping there'd be more. Arrow of time flies in only one direction. The path lights our way forward. Grant you November. Oh, that could have helped me, but it's a bit late now. Ah, bugger! I need a rogue. Alright, as soon as it hits like 10 or 11, I'm gonna freaking run like hell to get there. Dagger. Secret love letters. Oh, we're at 12 now. Come on, quick, go, go. In here. Over here, no. Merchant treaties. 11. Right, and we're back. Whew. Right, okay. Can we open this? Nope. So why is it telling me to go back this way? Investigate Briala's agents. But I was just there. Oh, that's because I need to put the harness statue there. Well, back I go. Right, in, run. Run! Can I open it? Can I open it? Yes! Open, 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 open. Oh, hello. Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? You both know the weapon at Briala's disposal could not only turn the tide of a war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiations or diplomacy. You know better than anyone, you know what's possible, Gaspard. Okay, so she has some sort of weapon. There's a lot of dead people here, for some reason.
That's the bell. We should get back to the ballroom.
Yes, we should. Right, quick, go. Push. Push. 10. Go! Run! Why are we walking, like, fast? I wanted to head to the freaking servants' quarters.
Well, well. What have we here?
I know that husky voice.
The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered
Hello.
from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am
well,
Morrigan. Some call
So
me
this is your head
advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent. of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Oh, good old Morrigan, being mysterious.
You left Celine alone? Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough. For the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
That woman behind us seems to be having some sort of fit or something, or just keeps looking up and down Morrigan.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
Alright. Do I know what door it opens? I guess I'll say that.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter.
It's weird seeing
what
you in a
comes
dress.
next will be most exciting.
I'm also quite surprised that they managed to pull off your look in Inquisition, because you look nearly exactly the same as you did in Origins, which is quite a feat, considering this is a different engine. And like 10 years later or something. I don't know. I haven't kept count. Yeah, we need to head back to the ball. Mingle with some people, talk with Liliana, tell her what we know. Maybe have a dance. I don't know if someone wants to dance with a Qunari. I might just stand on them by accident. Not their foot on them. Hello. My code approval is now shot back up to 25.
Do you think she's pretty?
Yes, I am pretty.
Galida Tsuris Yavash, eldest daughter of the Ghana of Dasmud, and Riveni, ambassador to the Imperial Court.
Sounds fun. Can I speak to you now, Dowager?
I still remember the day they came to... Another time, perhaps?
Okay.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Marquis, it's been far too long. How's your family in Valchevin?
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must come to the chateau to see the girls. They will be overjoyed.
Oh, I've missed them very much. Little Sylvie must be 10 now, no?
11. And already up to my elbow. Oh, how they grow.
Perhaps I shall call on you soon.
Excellent. Now I must dance with the Dowager. It was lovely to see you, my dear.
She might just tell you to go away.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trimmed with pearls. And emeralds. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
Shoes?
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose, and you're concerned about buckles? On shoes?
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper.
I wouldn't know, because you're wearing everything the same as me.
A slipper is easily lost, and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, What has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
Sure.
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles,
This is my first ball,
the
period.
small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Who should we support?
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
What we need most of all is a stable Ole. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that.
What about Briala?
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Anything to report?
Have you seen anything interesting?
Oh yes. Halam Shiral is lousy with scandals and scheming. But no sign of our Tevinter infiltrator, I'm afraid.
Alright.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
I now got 51 approval because I gave those in.
Inquisitor, was there something you needed?
Any more report?
Have you noticed anything?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
True.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Maybe even that person over there wants to have a bit of brittle snap, but then ends up freaking wondering how to murder someone because they're
Why
using
would
it.
the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of
No,
course.
Lady Bleh.
Celine has something up her sleeve.
Inquisitor, to what do we owe this honor?
We will be happy to assist you if we can.
Their Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
Of course she is.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. It seems strange to hold peace talks during a ball.
Oh, do your people have no customs surrounding great occasions? How sad.
By Orlesian tradition, moments of great solemnity are celebrated with revels and feasts.
While joyous occasions are given time for reflection and contemplation.
We must never forget that life is both bitter and sweet.
The ball is an opportunity to celebrate life and hope for the future, while we mourn those killed in the war.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the other parties involved in the talks?
Gaspard is a decorated general, much beloved by the Imperial army, and a legend among chevaliers.
He is better suited to the battlefield than the throne, and he would gladly make his palace a war camp.
He's also fiendishly charming.
Lady Briala has great intentions to change the lives of the elves for the better.
Even if her plans could never work and would only provoke hate crimes against alienages.
She is an idealist, but her lack of patience could prove disastrous.
What are Celine's goals?
What is the Empress trying to accomplish with the negotiations?
Peace.
Peace is her only objective.
Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Gaspard and Briala are driven by personal ambitions, but those desires threaten the safety of all Orlesians.
The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
Alright. Questions?
Perhaps you could tell me something then. We haven't been properly introduced.
How rude of us to forget.
Yeah.
Milady Inquisitor, may I present Lady Couteau?
And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur.
Lady Fleur.
We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting.
What are you waiting for?
I'd like to know more about Empress Celine.
Her Majesty has held the throne since she was just 16 years old.
She is respected and beloved, not just in Orlais, but across Thedas.
She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
That's nice. I found something.
My investigations turned up something interesting.
Briala?
It concerns Ambassador Briala. She killed ambassadors from both Celine and Gaspard and forged documents to both sides.
How despicable!
After the Empress extended her hospitality?
She's better at the game than we thought.
Her people have infiltrated every part of the Winter Palace.
This is extremely alarming, Inquisitor.
She could be spying on our every word.
How exciting!
And some more.
My investigations turned up something.
Gaspar.
It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot of threats to the Council of Heralds.
The Grand Duke is all talk, Inquisitor.
Very loud talk, accompanied by swords.
He has never had any skill at the game.
Alright. Alliance?
If the evening ends favorably for the Empress, how does the Inquisition benefit?
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might of the Olesian Empire with her friendship.
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader. She can forge alliances for you with Rivain, Antiva, the Underfells.
And she throws the best parties.
You could always use some parties.
Good evening.
Until next time, Inquisitor.
I'll be back, don't worry.
Do
I'll give you
take
some more
care.
stuff.
Enjoy the masquerade!
Alright, so we're going to stop here for the moment. In the next episode, we shall continue our intrepid investigation into the mystique of the game and crap like that. And probably eat an ox, I don't know. We also need to speak to Briala, but we'll do that next time. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And I shall see you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.